3, 2, 1. Hello, folks. DM Travel Typhoon here. This is an update video as to why there hasn't been many content uploaded on my YouTube channel for over, according to my channel dashboard here. What was the last one? Oh yes, the Battle of the Eastern Solomons part from American perspective, part 2. 43 days. Ouch. 43 days of me not posting anything. Oh boy. Some YouTuber, huh? The reason as to why I haven't posted anything is because my cafe, which is going to be open during the summer, is getting ready to finally be open. And the cafe in question is based off my parents' old greenhouse that was shut down. Oh, I don't know, 2001, 2000, in the early 2000s. It's been dormant for over 2 decades. So there was a lot of cobwebs, a lot of dust, a lot of that, and thankfully, after a lot of hard work, mostly from my parents, thank you, mom and dad, and I helped a little bit too. We finally got the ALK signature from the Alberta Health Department, so now we're able to open up our doors for the public. So that's great. But the reason as to why I haven't done anything for the last 43 days, as I'm getting to now, is because our first event, someone actually booked us, is happening the day after my birthday, which is June 19th. The event, June 20th. I got a lot more stuff to do tomorrow just to make sure we're ready to get that done on that day. And the pressure is mounting on. And it doesn't help the fact that thanks to the El Nino that we're now entering, temperatures that we'll normally see in August is happening right now in June. Right now it's like a heat wave right now. It's like plus 30 degrees Celsius out and outside. Inside the greenhouse that's connected to a barn where my cafe is at, it's 45 degrees Celsius. It's hot. It's very hot. So that's why I haven't been posting much of anything. I'm sorry. It's just that getting the cafe open so we can generate some income to help save for my family. That takes priority over my channel, which is basically a hobby. I need some water soon. Yeah, just a drop. Damn. However, but since I now got that out of the bag, what's going to happen during the summer? What's my plans? Well, I got a joystick here. I've already recorded one episode, I do believe, of DCS. I may redo it because it's me. Because I do want to try my hand on DCS. I got the F-18C module, which is what they told me was the perfect aircraft to go buy as a starter aircraft. So, wish me luck. That will be probably released September. Probably. My Transfer Fever 2 videos. That series is now discontinued due to the fact that I had to make room in my hard drive for other things. Again, I keep buying USB sticks, but apparently it's not working. So I am just so Transfer Fever 2, all the videos I recorded and would have been released by about now are now gone. I had to delete almost everything. So that's now all gone. Star Trek Online. Those episodes are going to come out soon. Jack McCoy will be coming out some point, I think, in July. I've just finally figured out a good way to justify him having having the powers of a fleet admiral, basically. And I got working alongside his storyline a bit, and I'm gonna do something special, which is me doing voice work post edit, not just me trying to sync up two different videos just so you can get a seamless me speaking and game playing. Because unfortunately, for some stupid reason, for Star Trek Online, OBS does not want to register Star Trek Online being a fucking thing, which sucks. And I really do mean it. It really does suck. So that's the thing. So that'll be it. But that episode will be a one-off. It'll be just me trying it and seeing how well it works, how it feels. The other Star Trek Online character, I think his name was Gita Pei. He'll be coming right after Jack McCoy's episode. And my plan is to have Jack McCoy be out on Mondays, with Pei being out on Wednesdays from here on, from when I get to it. As for reactions, I'm happy to see that even though it's my first time doing reactions, you guys really loved the fact that I got a lot of views out of it, especially the first one, which is I got 90. Current time of recording, I got 98 views, which is, besides the coming soon video short, basically, which has the most highest views on my entire channel. This comes at a very close second. So yay! But it takes a long time because not everyone wants to watch historical reactions, and I gotta find things to react to that I haven't seen yet, because I can't, fake react, and that's proving harder per day because there's stuff I want to watch and I keep forgetting to record it, which sucks. But there's one other thing coming up, as I'm now going to put up Internet Explorer, because I'm doing this off the cuff again. I gotta stop doing that. As I now just go over here, video window capture. Oh, for fuck's sake, really? There we go. Alright, so window capture. Hello? Capture it, please. There we go. Wow. So, as you might notice, this is eBay, and you might notice these are scale models. Don't mind this or the one below. Yes. I'm a big avid fan of scale modeling. In fact, hang on. Ugh. You gotta do it right. You gotta do it right. This is why you don't do off the cuff, people. Because you can't. Wait, hang on. Power break this one too. love having a room where you got too much shit. Anyways, I'm a scale models. It's my passion. It's my hobby. This is the Draken. This is the only model I've semi-finished. Stopped only because, well, as you can clearly see, as I tried to get this in the camera view, one of my family's cats came in my room and knocked it off the shelf. Broke off the nails, a nose cone, part off it, and I ran out of the field blue paint I was using for the camo. But this is effectively done. Now, what they're thinking over here. No, they're thinking this is the Draken. Never mind. As you can clearly see on the screen, this is not a plane. This is a ship. Coming soon, as soon as I get all the parts, all the paints, all of that done, and an extra camera so you can have a look down view. Travel Typhoon will release a build video of the 1 to 700 scale Nelson from Tamiya. From Tamiya scale models. Here's what it'll look like. Here's what it should look like once it's done. But here's the thing. That's not the only thing I bought. You see, as I now go back, please. Thank you. I've also bought some parts for that lovely ship. I've got myself the 100 700 scale Roddy Nelson metal gun barrels for detailing. I've got an actual wooden deck for that ship. And I got some etching parts for Tamiya. For Nelson. This ship is a big one for me. Because I'm used to... for ship models, I have had... top of my head. Missouri. Hood. Yorktown. And I think Lionfish. All of them Rebel products. All of them no longer with me because with Yorktown I finished it, but I just threw it. But after several years it went to the trash. Mostly because by that point in time pieces fell off. It was my first time doing a model of that size, so it didn't look good. I'm planning to get a Yorktown class again, but I wanted to be the Enterprise. Let's face it. It's Big E, CV6. The Missouri, that didn't go well because me young, me autistic, didn't take my time. Trash. Swordfish or Lionfish. It was the Rebel submarine of the Gato class. I did take my time. Never painted it. It was in my room till last month before I threw that one away. Mostly because at that point in time, both the propellers broke off, and the ship was just beginning to fall apart. Mostly due to where I stashed it. It kept falling off. The cats keep coming into my room with some often, and they keep playing with the damn thing. So that's gone. So that's Lionfish, Yorktown, and Swordfish. What's number 4? Well, I'm glad you asked. Number 4, because I don't think did I say number 4? Oh, whatever. Correct me in the comments. Number 4 is what Nelson is leading up to. See, Nelson is a 1/700 scale ship. This is 1 350 scale. My, let's call it a Let's Build series, is gonna be a playlist of me working my way up to complete one massive build. In this case, the ships I said before was my beginning, middle. Tamiya is my next step. Getting every single detail part ready to go. Plus, and this is the most important part, Tamiya will probably be the last ship I'll be hand painting, probably, because I do have a plan. And don't mind the vegan aircraft. That's a future. That's a future. That's a personal project of mine. I like Saab aircraft. Okay, I like the Draken. I like this. I like the vegan. I like the Gripen. But I have a plan for the next ship model after Nelson. But I'll keep that a secret for now. As I now get off the Airfix, because I just watched. I just watched James May's in terms of recording of Naked Science's channel. James May explores a model train factory, Big Trouble in Model Britain, that just dropped today. And in that program, Airfix just released a 1/24 scale F6F Hellcat. Me want. In fact, that will be my next big project. I'm gonna go from beginner to expert in Airfix. So that's why you're seeing, let's get back to the air. That's why you're seeing me on the Airfix page here, because I want to go from beginner to end and record it all. Because my view is that will be perfect. That will be the most perfect way to get good at with Airfix. Because let's face it, it's a hobby, and it's going to be a very expensive hobby. And I want to share this love of mine, this love of working with your hands. You're not going on your computer, going like this, and playing your Call of Duty. Okay, it's back. I'm going to go back to the big one here. Holy vey. I might just die of heat exhaustion at this point. Which is not funny. Not a funny thing to say. Travel. Not a funny thing to say. The fact of the matter is that these are going to be happening in the future. Nelson will probably the Nelson build will be released as soon as I find a second camera for use. I'm not gonna go buy a new one. I'm not gonna go buy another webcam because I'm gonna say it right now. That webcam, I've used every single available USB port on my computer in the back. I only have one USB port of that type in the front, and that's being used for this. I have one Type-C port. That's all. So, me finding a camera for top-down, because that's what I'm going to need to show you how I'm doing this, is going to take me a while, and it's going to cost me a lot of money. Which is kind of why I'm going to wait to where my cafe makes a little bit of money, and I can get some funds from there. That's not being used to further pay for the cafe, because again, it's an old greenhouse / barn, which I'll probably post in hang on. I'm gonna show you my cafe. That's a good picture. Fuck off. There we go. There. Now you don't see the greenhouse bit because it's just behind the barn. But that is the new cafe. That's the new cafe. And just to give you guys a clear hint of what the venue used to look like for a better part of 20 years. Still trying to find a very old photo because I know for a fact we took one. Where is it? Where is it? No, it's good. This is when it was open. This was when the greenhouse was open and we got some customers. It all looked nice. It all looked fine. Full of green, full of grasses. This is what it looked like after 20 years. After 2 decades of neglect. Because we didn't have the money. We didn't have the funds. And we started fixing it up about, I'm going to say 3 years now. 3 long years. Took us a long time, but we got there. Anyways, that's nothing about me anymore. Thank you guys all you for this lovely update video. I'll keep you guys posted on another update video when I can on channel updates. And I really hope I get at least a new reaction out some point within the week or two. It really depends. No, I could find something I haven't watched before that looks really interesting to watch. And if I have the time to record it, because I'm doing this at 9:16 p.m. It's still hot out. I can't go to sleep. Fun times. Anyways, this is DM Travel Typhoon. Thank you all so much for watching to this far away. And bon voyage. To TFN, ta-ta for now. Peace.